My name's Schminglespiel, and I've been living in Seattle for about a little over a month now. A lot of people think it seems strange, a gnome moving into the big city. They say, Schminglespiel, you never lived outside of the Enchanted Forest. How are you going to pay for rent? What are you going to do about big scary things like cars and dogs? But I think they forget how brave gnomes are, because in the Enchanted Forest, we have to fight things like giant spiders all the time.
My name is Trevor Madden. I'm a local wildlife photographer. I usually do promo stuff for the Audubon Society, things like that. I typically don't film documentaries, but I was just outside my apartment building, and I saw this guy looking for worms, picking worms and stuffing them in his pocket, and I thought, this would be good content.
So why did you move to Seattle if you love the Enchanted Forest so much?
Some strange things have been happening in the Enchanted Forest lately. Me and my mum, actually, we've lived in the same mushroom for about 100 years now. But some new disease has come in, and it's eaten right through our house. Me mum moved in with Brendan, and I moved here.
And how do you pay for rent?
I've figured out a way to...
Sorry, what are you saying?
I don't really know how he's paying his half of the rent, but as long as he's doing it, I don't really mind. We have a microwave, but he insists on heating everything up on the stove. I think he's afraid of the noise that the microwave makes. I moved up to Seattle about 3 years ago, and it can be really hard to adjust, but I think Schminglespiel is doing a great job, all things considered.
So moving to Seattle, I haven't been very lucky in love so far. So this is how I try to make people interested. Excuse me. Hello.
Fuck off.
What do you just do?
So basically I've just put a very common hex on her.
Like what?
So basically she's going to get very bad cataracts starting in her late 20s, and then by the time she's about 40 or 45 or so, she'll go blind.
What the fuck, Schminglespiel? You can't make people go blind.
It's actually very common in the Enchanted Forest.
Okay, well, it's not common here. You can't do that.
It's just a matter of cultural
what are you talking about?
It's just a matter of cultural
No,
difference.
you can't do
I don't
this.
think.
What do you miss most about the Enchanted Forest?
Probably me mum, to be honest.
Has it been difficult for you without your friends or your mom?
It's been a little bit difficult, last year, most of my friends actually got taken by the spiders, so I haven't seen any of them in a while. As far as my relationship with my mum goes, I can't say I'm, very secure without her, but I'm happy in the fact knowing that she's with Brandon. Hello, is this Mum?
Schminky? Oh my goodness, it's great to hear from you.
It's great to hear from you too. How's the new house and everything?
Oh my god, it is just wonderful, Shmi. We've got a lovely view of the ocean, and we've even got a full-size library.
That's
The Raven's just
fantastic.
been such a peach to me. Just yesterday he took me to this magical place called Fort Lauderdale. They have a casino there that's shaped like a guitar.
That's great.
Hey, is that Schmingus?
Hi, Brendan.
Listen, Schming, word of advice to you. When you get older, don't move to Boca Raton. Unless you want to blow all your savings on blackjack.
Thanks, Brendan.
Hi, Mr. Spiel. I'm one of your son's friends. If you don't mind me asking, I noticed that you and your son have different accents. Where exactly is the Enchanted Forest?
Well, it's hidden from most humans, but it's located just a little bit north of Biloxi, Mississippi.
Okay, so, does everybody in the Enchanted Forest sound like this?
Of course, every gnome in the forest sounds like this.
I see. Okay, well, I'm probably going to say goodbye now, but yeah, thank you for your time and take care.
Anytime, dear.
It always used to just be the two of us, me and Mum, you know. Then she started seeing Brendan about 5 years ago. Brendan's just about the only humans ever found the Enchanted Forest. If you ask me, I think he's the one who brought the mushroom light here in the first place. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have had to move all the way out here. I know he makes her really happy, but sometimes I can't help but wonder if she wasn't happy when it was just me and she.
Hey, Schminglespiel, do you mind explaining this letter that we just got from the landlord?
What letter?
It says, Dear Mr. Lucas Evanson, you need to do something about your roommate. The last 2 times I've tried to email him his housing bill, my computer has started oozing black slime and I've been filled with a sense of existential terror. When I tried to send a paper bill, it burst into flames. I tried to visit your apartment on Monday, but as soon as I got within 50 feet of the building, I started hearing demonic voices that told me I would die if I came any closer. I suspect this has something to do with Mr. Schminglespiel. If he's not out by the end of the week, I'll evict you both. Schminglespiel, you can't do that to our fucking landlord. He's gonna fucking evict me too. Hey! No!
Don't come any closer or I'll have
You
to
can't just
escape!
keep headling people!
Holy fuck, did you just kill him?
Absolutely not. No, I've just cast a simple hex on him that will make him dream of candied walnuts and poppies for the next 4 hours.
Well, what are you gonna do?